Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmy. I am Kimmy. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome to Self-Care Sunday, where we're going to do some self-care together. I'm going to be taking off my makeup and just throwing some questions out there, some affirmations out there. And I hope that you'll join me for this because I think self-care is so important, and it can be anything. It can be coloring in a coloring book for you. It could be like, I love doing my makeup, and for me that's self-care. It puts me in the right mindset and I just absolutely love it. So whatever self-care means to you is what you do, as long as you take some time out for yourself, a little bit each day, even if it's only 5 minutes. I would like it to be more than that, but 5 minutes is 5 minutes. And, you just concentrate on yourself, focus on yourself, because so many times in this life, we just don't have the time, and we don't put in the time to replenish ourselves, and we're always giving to other people. So for me, this is quite important. So the first thing I do is wash my makeup off my face, and then I use my Juno Skin Cleansing Balm, which is right here. Juno Skin Cleansing Balm. I always use a little bit more than I'm supposed to because I always wear a lot of eye makeup, and I want to make sure I get that all off. So this is more than you need. I'm going to put that back on. Put my little tool in there and just do that. This stuff is awesome because it dissipates in seconds. Like I said, I like to do my eyes really good and get all my mascara off because I've had problems with my eyes. And I needed, this is awesome, and I needed to have my tear ducts opened, and I believe it's because I didn't take care of my eye makeup as good as I should have when I was taking it off. And you're just gonna go do that. And I'm going to take it off my hands. I have a clean wipe over here. And my eyes will get blurry for a little bit, but that's okay because it doesn't burn when you get this in your skin. And I've used other cleansing balms before, like I've used Good Molecules, which I like, but this one I like better. I like the scent. It's got a little lemony scent to it, and I really enjoy that. And we're going to use another clean cleansing wipe because I want to make sure I get everything off of my eyes. I'm still, it's pretty good actually. Okay. And we have all our makeup off right now. And I'm going to put on a mask. And this mask that we're going to use is by Be Pure. And it's a Sprinkles face mask. I got this in Dollar Tree. And this one is berry scented. And it says the instructions are clean the face thoroughly. Remove the mask and put it on lightly. Leave mask on for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the mask, discard, and massage in the face. You have to be careful when you read these. Some of them will tell you have to rinse them off your face, and other ones will tell you to massage the remainder into your face. I also do my neck. I do my hands, anything that I want to appear younger. And where is I just got this. I can't open it because my hands are all wet from the cleansing balm. I should have opened this first. You guys know I have a problem opening things. So let me open this and I'll be right back. Okay, I did the best I could. I used my teeth because I could not find my scissor anywhere. And we're going to open this. And I love the masks that are colorful and things like this. I think they're really cute. And I have to remember to take my picture for my thumbnail with this on, because I always forget and take off my mask before I do the thumbnail. I don't know why. But this is a really nice one. So this is what it looks like. And we're going to put that on like this. We have our nose right there. I really want you to get around your mouth and around your lips, because that wrinkles really fast from drinking either out of a bottle, a straw. If you're a smoker, I am not. And just go down your neck with the excess. And we'll be doing this throughout our little chit chat tonight. So let me tell you about Halloween, first of all. I went out with my grandson and the family was there. And we had the best time. He finally went up to people. Like last year was a little bit, he was a year and a half, so it was a little bit creepy for him. He wasn't crazy about the masks and the costumes. This year he was very into it. And he went up to people's house and was like, chick-a-cheat. And it was really, really cute. But I have been a little down in the dumps. My sissy has finally moved back, to her apartment. And I'm missing her a lot. And her cats went with her. And I thought I was going to have this big party that her 3 cats went with her. And I'm missing them as well. But I still have my cat here. And for me this week, what I need to concentrate on is my mental health. It's been a little wishy-washy, because there's been all this change, and I knew she had to go to her own house eventually, but I'm just not ready for it to have happened. And she comes over every day. It's not like I don't see her. It's not like I don't talk to her. But it's not the same as her staying here and staying up with me when I can't sleep. Tonight is Saturday night. Well, Sunday morning, because it is 2:49 a.m. And that's when I'm doing my self-care Sunday. So whenever you find time to do it, if you're one of these people that has insomnia, and my insomnia has been getting worse, and I don't know why, you do it when you can. So this is the mask. Isn't it cute? I think it's really cute. I think the sprinkles are adorable. And it does have a light berry scent to it. So I wanted to talk to you guys this week about, we've talked about taking care of ourselves. We've talked about taking care of other people. We've talked about our mental health before. But something that came up and I wanted to ask you about was, what would you tell your younger self if you could go back in time? If you could go back in time and, it could be one small decision that can have an effect on the trajectory of the rest of your life, what would you tell yourself? Or would you stay with your life as exactly as it is right now? Now, I think about that a lot. And there's this movie with Gwyneth Paltrow called Sliding Doors. And it's basically about a woman who is supposed to meet this man. And it shows that if she makes a left on one day, all these things happen to prevent them from meeting until they're actually supposed to meet. And if she makes a right, then they meet sooner and they start their lives sooner. And that's the gist of the movie. And I find that very fascinating, because you do have control over what's going to happen in your life. But there are things that are predetermined. And if you don't make the right that day and you make a left and you get into a car accident, or God forbid something like that should happen to you, it's going to take longer for you to get to where you're meant to be. So what would you tell yourself, your younger self, if you could go back in time, that might change the whole trajectory of your life but still end up where you are? I just, I'm curious about that. With me, my parents were great parents. I have the best mama and I had the best dad. And my sissy and I were never pushed to go to school. And I was told from my guidance counselor when I was in high school that, you're Italian, you're going to meet a man, you're going to have babies, you don't really need to go to college. I had always wanted to be a dentist. That was my goal in life, was to be a dentist. And my sissy's goal in life was to be a nurse. And we were basically told, you're women, women don't do jobs like that. And this is in the 80s, so, it wasn't as progressive as it is now, where you're told by everybody under the sun, you can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be a rock, you just be the best rock you can be. And I've always had a little frustration because of that. I really wanted to be a dentist and go to school for it. Or even right now, I would love to go back to school to be a dental hygienist, but there are no classes in the colleges that offer them for me at this moment in time, because it's something I was just really wanted to do with my life. And I think my life would be completely different right now if I had done that. I wouldn't be as poor as I am. I would probably have met different types of people and thought better of myself. My self-confidence would have been better, instead of people saying, oh, well, this is the box you're in. Stay in this box and life will work out for you, because life doesn't always work out for you. I never expected to get married and be divorced. I expected to have my own business doing dental work, or working with a partner doing dental work. And I expected to meet educated people, and I mostly met working class people, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it wasn't the life that I had envisioned for myself. So if I could tell my younger self to do anything, it would be go back, go to school, follow your heart, follow your dreams, and don't let anyone talk you out of what you feel inside your heart you should be doing. And I would tell my sister the exact same thing, because we had, like I said, my parents were very supportive, but they kept us very close, and they didn't want us leaving our immediate area to even get jobs. Like, I was always told, you work in the same town that you grew up in, and I didn't want to do that. And neither did my sister. And my sister would make an incredible nurse. She's just got the temperament for it. She's just amazing. And when you're sick, she knows when you're really sick and when you're just like blah. And she has a way of talking to you to get you out of that kind of stuff. And I just absolutely love it. And I think she would still make the best nurse. And she had started going to school for, I believe, nursing assistant. And this was going back about 8 years. But then she had some problems with her biceps, and she wasn't able to do like the phlebotomy class because she couldn't feel her hands. And so she couldn't stick people with needles, and it just didn't work out for her. But if she had gone to nursing school, her whole life could have been different, and it would have been. And if I had gone to dental school, my whole life would be different, and I would have more than $1.25 in my checking account at the moment, which is fine because I have all my bills paid, so I'm okay with that, and I'm still expecting some stuff in, so don't feel sorry for me. I'm not complaining about money. God always finds a way of giving you what you need when you need it, and I honestly and truly believe that. So what would you tell yourself? What would you tell yourself? What would you want to do differently? If you did that thing that was different, do you think that you would have ended up in the same position you are in life? Like, I know I was meant to have my children. I know I'm meant to be a mimaw, but I wanted 11 children when I was younger. I wanted to have a whole, football team of people. And, that's something I wanted to do. And now I'm glad I only have two, and I'm glad that I have my grandson, and I'm glad for the life that I do have. But there are some times that you sit there and you're like, you know, this things could have been definitely different. So, what was that for you? Just let me leave a little comment below and let me know what you're thinking. And this is starting to like not stick down here, so I think we only have like 3 more minutes of leaving this on, and then we're at like 18 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. But at the same time, don't feel bad for yourself. You are where you're supposed to be, and everything works out the way it's supposed to be. And I think that's what you have to realize. you know um, I've met a lot of amazing people along my journey, and I wouldn't change that for anything in the world. I've met a lot of you on YouTube, and we are the best of friends, and I am just so tickled to have you in my life. And I would have never met you, or I don't know if I would have met you if I followed my dreams and became what I wanted to become, because I don't know that I would be doing what I'm doing now on YouTube. So if you wouldn't mind, with that being said, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, I would really appreciate it if you haven't done that already, and become one of my besties. I think that would be awesome. And this can come off right about now. And yeah, just think about the question and let me know your answer. I'm genuinely curious if there was something else you'd rather be doing that you didn't do, or if you've done something that you've always wanted to do and it's worked out for you. I'd love to know that too, because I think that's awesome as well. So I'm going to take this off and just rub this into my face. We go up and out. You want to get your crow's feet, but not go too close to your eyes. You want to get that lip area, and do this, and go down your neck, and do your hands. And now we are taking some time to do some self-care. We've done some reflecting, and I hope you enjoyed this. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock, and I love you.